Hello and welcome to week 2. Hopefully your first week went off without a hitch. I'm excited for this week 2. There really are only 2 assignments. The first is a video lesson, and then the second is the standards assignment. So the video lesson is a lesson I created to help everyone understand the different standards, because there are a lot of different standards, right? You've got your English standards, you've got your math standards, you've got your science standards, you've got your social studies standards, and then in the ELA, there are standards for reading and writing in the content areas, and there are technology standards. So there's a lot of different types of standards. So this is a video lesson designed to help people understand the timeline and where the standards are and what they cover. It's really important you watch this prior to trying to complete the assignment. Okay, so for the standards assignment, you're going to make a copy of a Google Docs. You're going to click on the link, then go to File, Make a Copy. If it's not working, make sure you're signed into your Laverne account. That will give you the Google Doc that you will complete the assignment in. Make sure you read all the directions first, and then there's 2 example assignments that I've given you, so make sure you'll look at those examples as well. If you have any questions about the standards assignment, you can send me an email or you can post in the channel questions on Slack. When you're done, you're going to submit the Google Doc or a PDF to Blackboard. Let's look at where you can find the assignments. So week 2 in Blackboard. Here is the video where I give a lesson talking about the California content standards. And then here is the assignment and the directions. So this is where you're going to click on the link to the Google Doc, which I'm going to show you. You're going to make a copy. You're going to complete the assignment in the Google Doc and then submit it. Here are 2 examples of the assignment, so you can see how other students did it if you're struggling with how to do it or just have questions. So let's look at the assignment. Here is the standards assignment. So step 1 is to find a lesson. I don't want you to create a lesson unless you're just really jazzed about it, because I don't want you to spend a lot of time on the lesson. But this is the lesson template. What's the introduction? What's the lesson? What's the expansion? And again, if this doesn't make sense, you can look at the examples. But you can find a lesson just online. Don't use Teachers Pay Teachers. Don't use that thing. Okay? You can find any lesson in social studies, okay? Then you're going to find the standards for that lesson. This is the link to California content standards, okay? For the ALA standards, you can just Google Common Core standards. They're everywhere, okay? So you're just going to list the standards. You don't have to do anything with them. The third step is the evaluation part. So you're going to pick, and this is an example one here. You're going to pick a California content standard. Tell me how this was, if this was culturally responsive or appropriate. Then tell me this framework standard that aligns, that matches. Okay, and how did this one fix this one? Okay, and then do you think that change is appropriate? So this is an example one, but there's also 2 examples on Blackboard as well that other students have. All right, and that's it for week 2. If you have any questions, please send me an email or a message on Slack or post on the Slack board #questions. And I look forward to seeing all of your analysis of the standards. All right, have a great week, guys. Bye.